Good evening. Welcome to PROMOGOD Underground Sound Off, powered by KSIR, syndicated in Detroit, Michigan. That is Kill Shot Internet Radio. You are on the Rush Hour Ride with PROMOGOD, and I'm broadcasting live in Columbus, Ohio. And you can also hear this show at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, syndicated in New Jersey on WBAP Bluntsville Radio. Today we have an interview with the Jazz Man. That's what I call him anyway. That's not really his name, though. His name is Gregg Holsey on Facebook. He is located in Detroit, Michigan. And he's going to be calling in about 15, 20 minutes or so. And we're going to get him, get information from him, find out about what he does and all of that good stuff. So before that, we are going to go ahead and play a few tracks. And here we go.
PROMOGOD's Underground Sound Off, only on Kill Shot Radio.
This first song that you're going to hear is by Angie Maserati. It's called Fall in Love with Me, and it was sent in by Miss MJ Savino. And here we go, y'all. All right, y'all, this next song we have coming on is by OG Blessings, and this is called Man on a Mission.
Yeah, I'm highly meditating, I'm highly educated. Yeah, you little bitch in my education. I take control, man, I got the remote. Don't let Mona Lisa take control. Sausage tripping, that bitch on my third. Cracking balls like I'm in Robin Island. Divas calling, I'm winning Mandelas. You on PSL, I'm on the FIFA. I'm smoking great in this raw. If I'm fucking your bitch and it's porn, I'ma fed up my pockets with cheese. Gotta make all these niggas pay fees. Gotta fuck all these bitches for free. All these bitches want booze and the weed. Do whatever to wreck my clan. I had to pull up a wave, little bitch. I had to pull up a wave. I had to pull up a wave, little bitch. I had to pull up a wave. I know they gon' copy the wave. I know they gon' copy the wave. I had to do it my way. Your bitch gon' stop me, ride me, cause she ain't loving the wave. Your bitch gon' stop me, ride me, cause she ain't loving the wave. Man on the mission, I can't never sleep. I'ma get till I'm 6 deep. Maverick, mama know she raised the savage. Never fit in with the average. I heard them talking that shit about it. I heard them judging like nigga be Jesus. Talking about me with hitting your bitch. Mama talking your bitch in the streets. I'm just grinding my heart in the way. Pussy nigga can get me this straight. I'm just pushing, don't care about the fame. Coldest nights, I'm just whipping the flame. I'm the crazy little bitch, I'm insane. Give no shit what these niggas is saying. I'm just doing me, I'm not ashamed. Now the money won't bring me no happiness. I want Benjamin Euros. Let me take you to Pluto. Man, I'm sticking out Pluto. I ain't trapping with you though. I'm trapping like Mozart. Skinny nigga pull up, bulldozer. Man, I carry the weight. Why they recognize you when you in the grave? I've been out of the box. The vision to prosper. Vision to prosper and ties of knots. The vision to prosper. The vision to prosper, ties of knots. I had to pull up a wave, little bitch. I had to pull up a wave. I had to pull up a wave, little bitch. I had to pull up a wave. No, they gon' copy, no, they gon' copy, no, they gon' copy the wave. I had to do it my way. Your bitch gon' stop me, bitch gon' stop me, ride me, cause she ain't loving the wave. Hey, little bitch, in my education. I take control, man, I got the remote. Don't let Mona Lisa take control. Sausage tripping, that bitch on my third. Cracking balls like I'm in Robin Island. Divas balling, I'm winning Mandelas. You on PSL, I'm on the FIFA. I'm smoking great in this raw. If I'm fucking your bitch and it's porn, I'ma fed up my pockets with cheese.
Greg, I know that you keep trying to call, sweetie, but it's not time to call in yet. We're only on the second song. We have 3 more songs to go before you come live.
I had to pull up a wave, little bitch. I had to pull up a wave. I had to pull up a wave, little bitch. I had to pull up a wave. I know they gon' copy the wave. I know they gon' copy the wave. I had to do it my way. Your bitch gon' stop me, ride me, cause she ain't loving the wave. Your bitch gon' stop me, ride me, cause she ain't
Lanard in the building, I see you, sweetie.
Thank you for tuning in. I can't never sleep. I'ma get till I'm 6 deep. Maverick, mama know she raised the savage. Never fit in with the average. I heard them talking that shit about it. I heard them judging like nigga be Jesus. Talking about me with hitting your bitch. Mama talking your bitch in the streets. I'm just grinding my heart in the way. Pussy nigga can get me this straight. I'm just pushing, don't care about the fame. Coldest nights, I'm just whipping the flame.
Yeah, the next song coming on is by Whoadi Hendrix, 218 ENC. I am his personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire his music, contact myself or Whoadi Hendrix. It's available on all digital platforms. This is called Storytime. This is the 2018 winner of the WTMH Awards for the Single of the Year.
He used to get picked on in class. His father called a case and his mama smoking glass. He started hanging in the streets with the wrong ones. Because he was broke, he got a sack and a gun. Now this before he started smoking weed and having sex. He took care of his mama, even paid off her debt. He had a couple siblings, but the state came and took him. He was already out, so the state overlooked him. He moved with his grandma, but he didn't like the rules. Either that or the street, so he had to pick and choose. The game getting deeper for him, not to mention lonely. His mama on the corner buying dope from his homies. He think that he a man, but don't even understand. He got no education, he don't even got a plan. The ones he thought was looking out, looking down on him. They only come around when they wanna clown on him. He getting to the point where he don't wanna feel the pain. He committed suicide, Lil J was his name. dead. He committed suicide, Lil J was his name. If you can feel me at this time, you be bobbing your head too. I told you walk a righteous path, but you do as I do. I don't want you to die young, so live old. And when I die, please don't bury me in the cold. If you can feel me at this time, you be bobbing your head too. I told you walk a righteous path, but you do as I do. I don't want you to die young, so live old. And when I die, please don't bury me in the cold. Her real name Tamika, nickname Scam. She sleep around so much, it's like I just can't understand it. Nice little shape, she look like Roxy in the face. But she can't be trusted, she is steal from your place. She got a little daughter, but she always with a mob. Cause Tamika on the street selling sex is a job. I guess that was the only way that she had an escape. Because when she was younger, she got set up to get raped. She out looking for love, but nobody satisfied. One night I saw her with her hands covering her eye. Nothing for me to say other than baby God bless. Having sex with niggas ain't no way to kill stress. But she gon' live her life the way that she wanna live. And it's very irresponsible because she got a kid. Her daughter break that crying, asking where her mommy at. Grandma always gotta tell her that she coming back. But they don't understand that Tamika died slow. Sleeping with everybody, she got sick in her, you know. Ain't no help to give, she ain't even trying to live. She knows she about to die, so it is what it is. Whoa.
So now, baby, see y'all out there. Worship your body as your temple. Your little guns, don't need no man, make you feel good. Keep your head, be careful, this can happen to you.
If you can feel me at this time, you be bobbing your head too. I told you walk a righteous path, but you do as I do. I don't want you to die young, so live old. And when I die, please don't bury me in the cold. If you can feel me at this time, you be bobbing your head too. I told you walk a righteous path, but you do as I do. I don't want you to die young, so live old. And when I die, please don't bury me in the cold.
Again, this is Whoadi Hendrix. Next, we have a world premiere by Big Tone, aka Panda. I am his personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire his music, contact myself or Anthony Jenkins on Facebook. Shout out to 4TLOM Music. Shout out to New Jersey. Shout out to Philly and New York. Here we go, y'all.
I'm winning, I made up a team and they all got my back now. I told you before, I stay out my lane, you gon' see what I'm talking about, this where I'm at now. I'm riding a Hummer, too big for a Rory. Team no sleep, threw it in a pot, whipped it, now that's how this got started. You see that we winning, you know that we winning. The story how this winning, you know that's a fact. No time for the game, no time for the ball. The teacher has spoken, I took you to school. I'm 40 yellow in, but I'm just short out. With Philly native dress code, got you turned out. We living life, red carpet runway. We throw them tailors on your girl, it's like foreplay. Have your girl like more play. Big tune, I set the bar with it. We gon' do this my way, like a fitted. You thought it was a game, but you finally figure out that this shit's not. Yo, I got the runway, cause my squad is Taylor, homie, yours is not. How you gon' get mad, cause I'm just doing me. The sharp in the dark to the light, take a picture fashion like I'm running out. Look at me.
This is called the Panda Remix, y'all.
Yeah,
this is a remix of a couple of different songs. This is a 6-minute long version, so you're going to hear a few of them on here. Right after this, we're going to have the interview with Mr. Gregg Holsey, the jazz man in Detroit, Michigan.
Let's go. I'm getting money, ain't no stopping me. I'm burning up these tracks. First degree, all my haters to the front. I'm watching me as long as they hating. You know that paper gon' follow me. Get rich or die trying. I'm a bully with these tracks, a fucking giant. I leave a paper trail, bitch. I'm getting rich now, so every time I hit the stage, you know what's going down. I'm straight ballin' with it, nigga. I ain't taking shorts. My pay scale look like I play professional sports. I'm the quarterback, so go long. Don't worry, nigga, yo, I got a strong arm. It's full and blown, nigga, yo, I'm going in. I keep it rap game like the Super Bowl. I gotta win. I got that game at gun point blank. So your flaw can't stop point blank. I'm too real, nigga, jump when I come back. put me on the block, yo, and watch them niggas come back. I only fucks with the best when it comes to tracks. Houston, I think we made contact. Every time they hear that I'm coming, they run away. They know damn well better into the state. I know that you hating my record is getting clean. I know that you hating my record is getting clean. Every time that they hear that I'm coming, they run away. They know damn well better into the state. I know that you hating my record is getting clean. I know that you hating my record is getting clean. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? Everybody talking about Philly and Jersey and New York and how we get down. You know what I mean? Don't want it with me. With me. With a nigga like me. But I'm trying to talk. You absolutely right. You don't want it with me. With me. Don't want it with me. With me. With a nigga like me. Yeah. Let's get there. Don't want it with me. Let's go. Don't want it with me. With me. With a nigga like me. Oh, y'all just started some shit now. No time for the games, in other words, I keep it pushing. I just keep on doing me. Haters, y'all just keep on lurking. Ain't nobody give me shit. I made up my own blueprint. Everything you think you know about me is irrelevant. These niggas don't sign my paycheck. These niggas don't move how I move. I just love when they hate on me. Love when they hate on me. They can't do what I do. I put time in the game, time on the block, time in the jail cell, time with the pirates, pop, time with your girl. That's your mad at me. I don't give a damn cause I ain't got time to stop. I know they mad. Do I give a damn fuck? No, I know you mad. Cause your girl is coming to my show. How you gon' get mad cause I'm just doing me? Yo, how you gon' get mad cause I'm just doing me? Let me see you when I come to the show, girl. Let me see you when I come to the hood. Tell your man that you ain't coming home, girl. Cause my whole team is up to no good. We poppin' champagne. Cause every show is like my birthday. Foreplay is how I fit my tongue going wordplay. Y'all niggas don't want it with me. Stay hating on a nigga like me. I don't give a damn how you wanna do it anyway. We can do it, fuck with it, with me. These niggas don't want it with me. Stay hating on a nigga like me. I don't give a damn how you wanna do it anyway. We can do it, fuck with it, with me. I say, niggas don't want it with me. Stay hating on a nigga like me. I don't give a damn how you wanna do it anyway. We can do it, fuck with it, with me. These niggas don't want it with me. Stay hating on a nigga like me. I don't give a damn how you wanna do it anyway. We can do it, fuck with it, with me. Let's go. Softer than a maxi pad. Poppin' that tough Tony shit. Word of advice, don't come with that nut shit. I know some boys that like to mix that shit with hollow tips and wet dips, hand grenades and duct tape. Real shit, illiterate. 3-word niggas, where the safe? 3-word niggas, where the safe? Back up with that bullshit. Cannon, don't be mad cause your girl is in my black book. Planning up them groupies, whole team got them dividends. Party bus, it never ends. YOLO, we gon' ride out. Uber when I'm dipping. And I'm trying to tell y'all niggas don't get me started knowing damn well that I'm half-free taught. 0 to 60, don't open your mouth for to ask somebody what I'm talking about. It just so happened when I stepped out, your girl ain't picking up her phone. Check the calendar, realize it's contact night with Big Tone. Real nigga, so I'm on some real shit. You just mad cause your girl on me, your pockets on that bullshit. Y'all niggas don't want it with me. Stay hating on a nigga like me. I don't give a damn how you wanna do it anyway. We can do it, fuck with it, with me. These niggas don't want it with me. Stay hating on a nigga like me. I don't give a damn how you wanna do it anyway. We can do it, fuck with it, with me. I say, niggas don't want it with me. Stay hating on a nigga like me. I don't give a damn how you wanna do it anyway. We can do it, fuck with it, with me. These niggas don't want it with me. Stay hating on a nigga like me. I don't give a damn how you wanna do it anyway. We can do it, fuck with it, with me.
Entertainment LLC is in the building. I see you, sweetheart. Thank you for tuning in. We have an interview coming up next with Gregg Holsey. I call him the Jazz Man. He is on the line right now, y'all. We're going to bring him on live in just a few minutes, or just a few seconds, rather.
All day, every day, baby.
Okay, y'all. We now... Hold on.
How you doing?
Hold on a second, sweetie. I gotta get everything together. Okay. All right. We are back. So right now we have on the phone a live interview with the Jazz Man. That's what I call him. But his real name is Gregg Holsey. He is in Detroit, Michigan, y'all. Go ahead and say hi to the people, sweetie.
How everybody doing out there? Hope everybody's feeling well.
We doing good, sweetheart. What I want you to do right now is tell these people who you are, what it is that you do, and where you come from.
Okay, like she said, I'm Gregg Holsey. I'm a bass player, singer, songwriter, producer. And I'm coming from Detroit, Michigan, the Motown city, with all the breaks and stuff, and I'm out here just trying to spread the word, good music, coming from the city of the Motown area.
Yeah.
For the world.
And I'm going to tell you, I love this man's music, y'all. Like, I play it every single day. It doesn't matter how I'm feeling. It always puts me in a good mood. And I'm glad that I get to share some of his music with you today because, oh, you are going to be blown away. Like, when I say that he's the jazz man, he really is the jazz man. So, sweetheart, can you tell us a little bit about how you, what your musical background is and how you came into your musical journey?
Wow, I have been playing for so long right now. I started off at an early age back here in Detroit. Many musicians started off, we had it in school and stuff, so we just picked it up automatically then. Playing from Motown, from James Jamerson and everybody from that area around here. So I just grew up like that, and then I just got into, I've been traveling, stayed in Japan, Asia, all over Malaysia, Singapore. I've been traveling the world. Just been blessed to travel the world playing my bass, playing music, and giving the people what they want to hear all around and stuff. And this CD is really, I titled it Believe also, because you have to believe to achieve and stuff. So I named that Believe because of the situations that I've been going through in my life.
Right.
So that's what it is. And also I have a show coming on, a show coming December the 29th at the Aretha's Cafe. They changed the name. It was the Jazz Cafe.
Yes, sir.
In Detroit, Michigan. I'll be there with, it's a comedy and smooth jazz show. Me and comedian Tony Roney from Detroit. We're going to be making laughter and good music. It's a lot of laughter and good music. And that's what we're about. That's what's about to happen. Doors open at 7. Showtime is at 8.
Okay.
That's December the 29th.
All right.
Yep.
So, sweetheart, about how many years have you been doing music? And did you grow up in a household full of music when you were little?
I grew up in an era where, we had the records, all the Motown and all type of music was playing and stuff, and then I had some members in my family that played music, and I guess it just grew on me naturally.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, here I am, and I had injured with my hand. I had got my hand cut, and I had to switch and learn how to do everything a different way on the bass.
Well, you sure do it. I'm going to tell y'all, this man sure does it. He makes this music. I wish that I could get up there. I only get to make one trip per month, and because this is December, we got Christmas time coming up, so I'm gonna be up there this weekend. So I'm not gonna be able to be there, at the end of the month. But if you give me a month in advance to let me know when you're gonna have a show in Detroit, PROMOGOD will make sure that she is up there, and I will come to it. I just need a month in advance notice. You feel me?
Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, that's great. That's great. I'm also doing some other things, private stuff with this. I want to give a shout out for this guy, Brian Alexander out of Detroit, Michigan too.
Okay.
Doing a lot of stuff with private events with him also and stuff. So you can look his name up. I have to give a shout out to him,
Right.
But on that end, I just want people to enjoy my music.
Okay. Well, what we're going to do right now is we're going to go ahead and play your first track, and I have two of my favorites in the playlist for you today. The first one is called Just Coolin'. Now, what inspired you to write this song, to come up with this song?
It's not, for me, that was just like, it was like a summer song, and it was just cooling, and I was just thinking of commercials, all type of things with that song. And I wanted to feature, first I did the melody on the bass, but I wanted to feature a saxophone player. So I featured a guy named Nick Stone, Nick Wazinski out of Detroit.
Okay.
Playing saxophone on that. And that's just cool. It's a cool song for me. Let the people decide. Let them listen to it. Let them decide on that.
Well, I want you to go ahead. And introduce the song, and we're going to let it play for the people so they can hear it. And then we're going to bring you back on and ask you a few more questions and then get into your next track. So go ahead and introduce this one first.
Just Coolin' by Gregg.
All right, y'all, here we go. When I tell y'all you are going to love this music, you are going to love it. All right, sweetie, as soon as the song goes off, I'm going to put you back on. I'm going to ask you a few more questions. track, and then we'll do all your, make sure you have all your social media information, your booking information, and your shout outs ready because I'm going to let you read those at the end of the interview, okay? All right, we're going to let this song play out. Just stay on the line, and we're going to let this song play out, sweetheart. Yeah. Again, y'all, this is the fabulous Gregg Holsey, Just Coolin'. This is one of my favorites. When I drive into Detroit or anytime I'm traveling, this song is in my playlist every single time. He does the damn thing on that saxophone, Gregg. He's a beast on that sax. Again, y'all, we are on a live interview with Gregg Holsey. This is one of his tracks. This is called Just Coolin'. He is the jazz man. Well, he's PROMOGOD's jazz man anyway. Hey! Shout out to everybody that's in here right now. Make sure you like, share, comment, invite. Let people know that this music is being played here today. Let them know that we have an interview with Gregg Holsey right now. Shout out to Detroit, motherfucking Michigan. Hey! All right, that was his first track. That is called Just Coolin'. As you can tell, you know, as you can see why that is one of my favorites of his. All right, sweetheart, so I want you to tell these people what separates you yourself from other artists that are in your genre that are doing music right now.
You know what? That's a good question right there, because for me, I had a head injury. So I had like 13 operations, so I had to switch and play everything a different way when somebody said I couldn't. So what separates me from the other musicians that doing my style is my feeling and my attitude and my pleasure and my thankful for being able to do what I'm doing.
Right.
So that's what sets me different, because I don't say nothing. I try to let my melody sing in it for itself. To say I'm not the great, I just like for people, you know, it's hard to explain for me, you know, but since that happened, I feel like I have a whole different, unique style.
You do. And I love your music. I absolutely love it. I do. I can't say that enough. And I'm glad I have you on the phone to tell you in person, because, wow, it's, you know, like if I'm having a bad day and I really want to lift myself up, there are a few songs that I go to in my personal playlist. And, I only listen to independent underground music. So there are just, a few songs that I will run to. And your music is, a few of those songs, the ones that I do have, are the songs that I do run to when I need to lift myself up, when I need to give myself some kind of inspiration. So I'm glad that you learned how to do things a different way because, woo, you give me strength and hope every day, sweetheart. Absolutely.
Thank you, Stephanie. I thank you so much. But you did the jazz me. I just did a blues thing for somebody in New Orleans.
Did you?
A blues CD, and I'm working with a guy in Johannesburg now on a guitar project, Africa, right now as we speak. So I try to stay busy doing this stuff.
Yeah, a friend of yours from South Africa, he added me on Facebook. He was like, I'm a friend of Gregg Holsey's. I see that you're going to play his music. I'm like, yeah, I sure am.
He's an awesome guitar player. He's just like outstanding. I'm doing a song for him. I did a couple songs. I hope he's listening. He's probably listening too.
Right. Well, I don't know because it is really, really late over there. So 6
hours ahead.
Yeah, that time zone difference is a big complication. But I'm sure once he sees that the show has been on today, he'll be able to listen to it on a replay. Through the radio station, either WBAP, KSIR, or on YouTube, because there will be a YouTube link with the show afterwards as well.
Oh, good deal. Good deal. Yeah. Give a shout out to New Jersey, too.
Yes, New Jersey is awesome. Yeah. We love them. Yeah. So can you tell me, what is one thing that you are most proud of so far on your musical journey? Whether it's an event, a person, a feeling, an award, just one thing that you're personally proud of so far. There's so many things I'm personally proud of. I did one thing that I'm proud of. The King of Bangkok some years ago, I played. He's a saxophone player, and I did 6-7 songs on his CD. It was smooth jazz back then, but it was instrumental. Oh, okay. And there's so many things I'm proud because I was able to play many places by me playing music. Right. So I figure it's not over with yet. That's right. Your musical journey is not over with by any means whatsoever. Sweetie, who would you like to work with in the future? Whether it's a mainstream artist or another independent artist, who is the one person that you would like to work with next? Wow, that's a good question right there. That's a good question. Who would I like to open up? Play with. I would really like to do some recording with Norman Brown. Okay. I would like to do some recording. And there's so many cats I can't even name because even by local, like you said, independent artists in the Detroit area, there's so many good musicians. Because I was speaking to this one bass player, and I was talking to him about putting together a CD with just bass and percussion and drums. Like that. It's so many outstanding. I can't even point out that question right there. Well, there are two people that I would personally like to see you work with. And they are both female artists, and they both are in Detroit. One is Stacey Murray. Renee? Stacey Murray is one of them, and the other one is Tabitha Razul. Now, when I hear your music and I hear their voices, I can hear that coming together. You feel me? Like they have the most soulful voices that you could ever possibly imagine, and they are about their work. But if I could ever get a track with you and Stacey or you and Tabitha, I would just be honored to have that. So if you guys ever decide to network and work together. Happen. Yeah, that would be awesome. I would love it. Yep, you never know. That's right. That's right. So, sweetie, I want to get your thoughts right now on the current state of the independent underground music in general, whether it's in your state, in your city, or whether just worldwide. How do you feel like the independent underground scene is for you? I love it. You guys are helping out so many independent artists. You can't go wrong with it, It's a part of the marketing.
It helps out everything, you guys, because you have to be heard to market. And you guys you put us on the radio, and internet radio is taking over everywhere now anyway.
Right.
So I'm real pleased with it. They also play me on a couple stations over in Europe, about 20 stations over there, FM stations too.
Okay. Hey.
So
I want to go ahead and get into your next track. And this one is a kind of an emotional track for me because, well, just the title of it, it's called Missing You. And I want you to, this song is my favorite. This track of yours is absolutely my favorite one of yours.
Wait, you said the last one was your favorite.
No, I say it's one of my favorites. I put two of my favorites on here. But this one is the most favorite because I heard this one and then I went through an ordeal where I lost somebody that, I lost my father in July, and this song really helped me get through that. Along with Troy Davis and Apollo, he sent me that, his song the same day that I lost my father. And, any music that helps me get through a bad situation, I try to stick with it. And this one is my absolute favorite. But I want you to tell these people what inspired you to make this song called Missing You.
Okay, I lost my brother and I lost my father, so I came up with the hook. This is for my brother and my father, miss you. But now I lost my mother, so now when I do it live, I put all of their words, my mother, brother, and father inside of it. It's a missing you, but it's a happy. Also, I'm remembering a couple of lyrics I say. I remember what he used to tell me.
Right.
To keep me going on. Like you said, it helps you get through the day. Sometimes that's what I wrote that song for, something like that. Somebody might be going through some issues like I was going through, and they can listen to that song, and then they can go somewhere else.
Right. So what I want you to do is go ahead and introduce this song for the people, and we're going to let it play out, and then I'm going to bring you back on, ask you a few more questions, and we're going to get your social media information and everything after this.
All right. You're about to listen to Missing You by Gregg Holsey.
All right. Here we go. Well, that's the end of the other one, but here we go. All right. Shout-outs to everybody that's in here right now. BP Entertainment LLC, Nancy Aguilera, Cedro Johnson, Lyrical Renee, P.313 FemC in the building. We see you. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into this fabulous interview with Gregg Holsey. Lady Radio is in the building. I see you, sweetheart, Tedeschi. Hey. This is for my brother. again, y'all. That is Gregg Holsey, Missing You. So we're going to bring him back live on air. I'm going to tell you, I'm a little emotional over here. Let me gather myself for a second. Oh, man. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to tell these people, you know, I tell artists all the time that every person that you meet is a potential fan. Whether you meet them on the internet or whether you meet them in person, every single person, no matter what age, is a potential fan. So if you could have your fans remember one thing about you, what is it that you would want them to always remember about Gregg Holsey?
My fans, what I want them to remember, wow, you know, I have comedy and smooth jazz, right? That he is a funny and talented musician. And that's what I want to remember by.
Say he's an amazing man. That's what he is. Well, sweetheart, I really have truly enjoyed speaking with you today. I know that we speak to each other, you know, on Facebook, in an inbox on Facebook, but it's not the same as speaking to somebody on the phone or in person. And it's great to hear your voice, and it's wonderful to hear your words come out. And for the people to be able to hear your music, it's just an honor for me to be able to play that for them. And I know that you sent in a couple more songs, so starting tomorrow, we will start playing that music as well.
Okay, good deal.
Yeah. So what I want you to do right now, because I don't know if you know that I have a theme for 2018. It says no excuses. I want these people to have no excuses why they can't find you, to network with you, to feature you, to get you on a stage. So I want you to give out all of your social media information and your booking information on how these people can find you.
Okay, first of all, you can get my, you can go to iTunes and get my music, iTunes, Google my name in iTunes, bandcamp.com, I'm on Gigmasters, a couple other sites. Once you Google my name in, it'll come up with all types of things, but you can show me some love on iTunes and Bandcamp, and if you're in the Detroit area, New Jersey, you're stopping in, come in and say that you heard me on the air, and get in half price.
Hey. And that's Gregg with 2 G's. Not, I mean, it's, you know, Gregg, 2 G's at the end. So don't confuse it with another Gregg Holsey that may be out there with just 1 G, y'all. It is 2 G's.
He's a pastor. I went there. He's Gregg Pastor Holsey, see?
There you go. So, sweetheart, I want you to go ahead and give shout-outs to anybody that you feel like deserves a shout-out today.
Oh yeah, I want to give a shout out. I almost forgot to my background female Diane Mathis. She's doing all the background vocals on me on my songs. I'd like to give a shout out to my band members. You know who you are, and all the musicians in the Detroit area, all the bass players. You know we stick together here. I'd like to give a shout out to them. That's about it right there, and everybody in New Jersey. Give a shout out to everybody. I don't even know you. I'm shouting out to.
Hey, it's all love, sweetie. It's all love.
Yeah.
So before I let you get off this phone, I need you to leave a positive message for the listeners today from Gregg Holsey.
Okay, you got to, believe. You have to always believe. I have me saying, like, believe to receive to achieve.
There you go.
That's it right there.
Yeah. Well, sweetheart, I truly appreciate you taking your time out. I know that you're a busy, busy man. I appreciate you taking the time to do this interview with me today. It has been a true pleasure to speak with you and to hear your message today. Is there anything else that any last words you want to say to the people before I let you get off of this phone?
I hope to see you if you're in the Detroit, Michigan area. Listen, I hope to see you December 29th at Aretha's Cafe. Showtime is at 7. Doors open at 7. Showtime is at 8. Gregg Holsey and funny man Tony Roney. Come on out and enjoy.
Hey. Thank you, sweetheart. You have a beautiful rest of your day, and PROMOGOD will see you soon. Hopefully I will be able to get to one of your shows, at least at the beginning of the year, because I know that I won't be there in December, the end of December. But, give me a month in advance, and I promise you PROMOGOD will be there.
All right, then you have a happy Merry Christmas, too, and all that good stuff.
Thank you, sweetheart. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye now.
All right, y'all. Again, give a fabulous shout out to Gregg Holsey. He is in Detroit, Michigan. Love having interviews with y'all. All right, we're going to go ahead and get this show on the road, and the rest of the show is nothing but music. So here we go, y'all. This is MG, and it's called Straight Up. Velly Vel, I see you, sweetheart. Jay Lynn, I see you. Joe is in the building. I see you, sweetie. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Me? We don't care. You don't like me? We don't care. You don't like me? We don't care. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. And we don't care. That gold chain, it ain't worth shit. That gold chain, it ain't worth shit. We getting it. We getting it. We getting it. We getting it. No chain on my neck, I don't rock jewelry. That money on me, I know it's fluffy. That's a bankroll. You ain't seen a bankroll. All you do is fuck with sing hoes. I'm on the bankroll. Look, that money got me. No, I got that money. See, I'm getting this, I'm spitting this, we with it though. I be seeing you. I see you watching me, you eyeing me, but I don't see why you can't even be like me. See that money talking? My feet walking. I gotta get to the door. Ain't no way I'm stopping. Every day I get it. Every day I'm with it.
I couldn't say much while I was on the interview, but I see you in here, sweetheart.
See that lights out, that watch out, them lights out. You a cop out, I watch you, a drop out. That's that top missing. Ain't no ceiling in the building where I'm chilling. Every day I make a killing. You don't like me? We don't care. You don't like me? We don't care. I'm getting it, I'm getting it. And we don't care. You don't like me? We don't care. You don't like me? We don't care. I'm getting it, I'm getting it. And we don't care.
Never forget moi, you love yourself, de mon life, we love you. Nous va j'aime pierre, soit pas les tétés, ça va qu'à empêcher de réaliser rêve nous. Y'en te chenille, je t'en pile papillon, m'kon aura y'im même pas qu'à de où. Ou dis me fou parce que moi filme qu'est où, l'impossible pour comprendre, mais pas sans pas comprendre nous. Ma musique est, à tête euro, même les soleils, boulez, faut m'apprêter.
You like this one? Hey. You don't like me? I don't care. Right, that shit is catchy. I still cannot find out where this MG is from. Cannot find them on Facebook. I know they're not in the United States, but I just can't find them, y'all.
I believe in myself.
Right, we don't care.
Who's this? He's to the G, aka my boy. From AD, new legion in the road. Mina Joe, cheap in our watch.
All right, y'all, this next song coming on is by Denzel Dante, and this is called Issues.
We all have issues. Some more than others. Yeah. So I wrote this song to tell you about my experience with it. You know? Here we go. It's just me and my drink. Lay back in the car smoking dank. It's just me and my drink. Lay back in the car smoking dank. I ain't
gonna lie, girl, I miss you. I think of all the shit we done been through. Made it hard to live, girl, it's hard to breathe. Right now, I think I got issues. Tried to make you out like I've been through. Didn't think that heaven probably sent you. All my needs was I sent you. I got issues. I lied to you. You lied to me. We both blame each other. We both been deceived. It's just me and my drink. Lay back in the club smoking dank.
Hey.
It's just me and my drink. Lay back in the club smoking.
Please make sure you like, share, comment, invite. Let people know that this music is playing today, y'all.
If you can't be yourself,
Fire Nation is in the building. Shout out to 144,000 chosen few. I see you, sweetheart.
Now you cause her pain.
Yeah, this is a nice track. Shout out to Denzel, Dante on Facebook.
And you always hope that he would change. It's just me and my drink. Lay back in the club smoking dank. It's just me and my drink. Lay back in the club smoking dank.
Hey,
it's just me and my drink. Lay back in the club smoking dank. It's just me and my drink. Lay back in the club smoking dank.
Fire.com.
Puff puff pass. That's right, Brenda. Oh shoot. All right, y'all. This next song we have coming on is by JOAT featuring Reem. I am Reem's personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire his music, contact myself or Karim Abdullah on Facebook. This is called Amen. Available on all digital platforms, y'all.
Act like we never knew ya. Shells bite like barracudas and hunt you like Freddy Krueger. Ride with choppers and Ubers and we ain't laughing at bloopers. We hit your head like a crew cut. Anything for the blue buck. Broad day with the tools up. I let it blow like a tuba. My pockets look like a tumor. 2 middle fingers for rumors. Niggas fishy, no tuna. Dracos, AKs, and Rugers. And knock you right out your Pumas. Been trapping like Larry Hoover. Watching out for the troopers. Beggars cannot be choosers. And winners cannot be losers. Don't let the devil consume you.
That's right, Brenda's smoking dang. Hey.
My life is so full with sin. I pray to God.
I don't drink, so just me be smoking. But whatever.
Ladies, take out your cameras. Fellas, play your position. Keep it G, man. No banners, man. We can all mind our manners. Please, no need for hammers. My gorillas, bananas will leave you right where you're standing. And everybody will die. You'll be on every channel. You seen how this movie ends, man. Please don't turn in my
family. In the building, there he is, y'all. This is him.
We can all just have a smoke off. As long as I'm done by 1, so me and my lady can have a poke off. See that thing outside? I just took her coat off. Barbecue sauce on the beat. Steve's coleslaw. I'm giving you my Cillian bars. Not here to show off. Just know if it's going down, I'm fully equipped to blow your dough off. Give a nigga Joe on the phone. Send me that track, man. Let me go off. This rap shit, well, it's what I do. I got the game covered, overalls. Yeah, with the old Los and Bill Cosby suspenders. No matter how you cut it, no matter how you slice it, this man right here, he a winner. Amen.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil.
The information for the Boss Lady Radio Show is right there in the comment section on Facebook, y'all.
Amen, amen, amen.
Make sure you go check her out. That is another platform for y'all to get your music played. All right, y'all. This is the 313 FemC herself, P-Dot. This is called Two Sides. I am P-Dot's personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire her music, contact myself or P-Dot Music. She is available on all digital platforms, y'all. Go check her out. Here we go. There is a message in that song, Brenda. Yes, absolutely.
Pillow talking, rumor spread, neck can get you bitches touched. Knew her for years, even labeled her blood. Tore the streets up on the daily, whipping, puffing on crud. Your problems, my problems, you needed me, I did that. Who would've thought we ended up this and just reflecting back? When it was all good, we're both in the same hood. But it's obvious, our values are different, my trust shook. Smile when
two sides. Hey.
Fuck a bitch playing two sides.
Fuck a bitch playing two sides.
Fuck a chick playing two sides. Fuck these bitches playing two sides. Notifications stay flipping, so now my nigga tripping. He think I'm being sneaky when I'm just handling business. In these streets, you really don't know. Bitches cross you faster than Curry, so keep your moves low. You yelling, you're real, yeah, nigga, that's that indicator. I expect the worst out you bitches, so no surprises later. I'm from the city of the decap fitted. Attitude shitty, nigga starving, he coming to get it. Blah. So now I keep me concealed.
In the building, I see you, sweetheart. Thank you for tuning in.
Bitches be too much.
Hey.
Circle tighter than lug nuts, get the vice grips. All that shit you spoke about me,
God
I've
is in
been
the
here.
building. I
Nothing
see
but talent
you.
from the higher power, I'm destined to shine. While you sitting on your ass, I'm always out in the grind. It's a lesson learned, I picked up with my own two eyes. I'm not surprised these bitches always playing two sides. So I've been rapping and hustling, got two grinds. Stay working, it's like I got two minds. Holla at my dude, I need to bust two times. My circle tight because these bitches play two sides. Fuck a bitch playing two sides. Fuck a bitch playing two sides. Fuck a chick playing two sides. Fuck these bitches playing two sides. Yeah, Pete out amazing, yeah, I'm out to win it. You hoes all washed up, go get a new gimmick. Put a 4-5 in between your two eyes. Your frenemies, you sending off two vibes. Been spitting for years, my wordplay's crazy. Learn something different every day, that petty shit don't faze me. Climbing no bitches and got a gross hurt. Call up my goonies, handle that like work. Pete out music is on the elevator. Yeah, I do the money dance, accumulator. Flex hard, lyrically certified. Yeah, Detroit Rays been known to get live. You see me chillin', I'm dolo with a selective few. Cause I've been swindled by many I thought I once knew. Now there's lessons learned, I gotta keep a sharp eye. No lie, these bitches out here playing two sides. I've been rapping and hustling, got two grinds. Stay working, it's like I got two minds. Holla at my dude, I need to bust two times. My circle tight because these bitches play two sides. Fuck a bitch playing two sides. Fuck a bitch playing two sides. Fuck a chick playing two sides. Fuck these bitches playing two sides.
Again, shout out to P-Dot. All right, y'all, this next song coming on was a special request. This is Chris Lanard. He is in Detroit, Michigan. I am his personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire his music, contact myself, Miss Loyalty Press, Loyalty Entertainment Management, or Chris Lanard. This is called WATERBOY. Chris is available on all digital platforms, y'all. Go check him out.
Well. Look. That boy is Benny. Diamonds all up in my chain. Yeah. Rockin' BBS is part of my collection. Water make hoes go insane. Rollie presidential like it's in the. They don't know that I'm wearing a bag. Nah. Hold a steady checking cause a nigga all we know for is popping them tags. Yeah. What I'm copping next, I'ma keep them guessing. Like I'm standing in the middle of the ocean. Should've had a nigga in the movie Frozen. Maybe your hands is too cold for this ice. Maybe your eyes just can't take all this light. Maybe your pockets can't take on the price. Never had this much water in your diet. Girl, you got the juice. I know you be lying. Aquafina flow, we do it in private. Look at my neck, look at my wrist. Damn, that's a whole lot of water, boy. I got the sauce, I am the shit. Swaggy be dripping like water, boy. Nigga, you broke, I take your bitch. Hit it, that shit felt like water, boy. Heard they chirping on the sideline. I be ballin' like the water, boy. Man, I think I need to cool down. Somebody give me a water, boy. Nigga, I can make a pool drown. She see me dripping in water, boy. Whole squad looking thirsty. Man, I think they need a water, boy.
Your whole squad looking thirsty. You need some water, boy.
With that water, boy. She drinking Fiji. I guess she boozy. I guess we can't make a movie. Her nigga be losing, so she be choosing. She became one of my groupies. I'm talking real smooth, just tell me the truth. She say, baby, oh, you can do it. I got on my tank every time that I lick. She told me that she about to lose it. Now she dripping like a faucet. Dip the rollie in the faucet. Now I got her water falling. I done put the pussy in the coffin. Swimming in it like a dolphin. I am a pimp, no, we don't do this often. Nah, only hang around who bossing. Sometimes it's the window, you gotta take losses. When I walk in, I'm dripping, I'm freezing, I'm frozen. Just know that I ain't never melting. I'm addicted to water, I drink it, I fuck it, I wear it, a nigga can't help it. Sipping on this holy water. Faded, but not by a barber. Nah, tell him please don't
Chris
get me
is gonna
started.
be performing this weekend, this Saturday at the Bullfrog.
You would swear
the Bullfrog is located at 15414 Telegraph Road, Redford Township, Michigan. Make sure you go check it out, y'all. Doors open at 9 p.m.
Go ahead and turn the lights out.
It's the Black Affair, y'all.
Look at my neck, look at my wrist. Damn, that's a whole lot of
P-Dot
water,
is going to be
boy.
hosting. The 313 FMC herself will be hosting this event this Saturday. Make sure you go out and check it out, y'all.
I be ballin' like the water, boy. Man, I think I need to cool down. Somebody give me a water, boy. Nigga, I can make a pool drown. She see me dripping in water, boy. Whole squad looking thirsty. Man, I think they need a water, boy. Ever since a nigga birthday, I been fucking with that water, boy.
Williams in the building. I see you, sweetheart. Thank you for tuning in. This next song getting ready to come on is called Last Time. It's by Grand Centennial. He is in Philly. I am his personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire his music, contact myself or Carl Harris on Facebook. Oh, yeah. Shout out again to Chris Lanard.
Yeah, DJ Touch Tone.
Shout out to Philly, y'all. Grand Centennial.
Right now. It's a good two-stepping joint. Get your bottles. And two-step with it. Get your bottles. And two-step with it. And two-step with it. Two-step with it. Grand Centennial, let's go.
Get them hands up. Make some noise for me.
We're to say yes, this will be a great show this Saturday at the Bullfrog. Again, the Bullfrog is located at 15414 Telegraph Road, Bedford Township, Michigan.
Being a star was so hard if you was from the
doors open at 9 p.m.
At that time, talk through that out my part of town. But back in '86, I was in the mix with that. Freestyling and steady, we bring the beat back. We hit the stage and we rock from the other side. Schoolie D, PSK was hot in '85. Do you remember the Shula and James kitchen fight that put JS in position to run with her right? In '88, Fresh Prince, rhythm track survived. The tweets I built out that thing, the greatest man alive. We get our spit on, then I sip on. We got the bottles, let's toast, let's get our tip on.
Toast it up.
This won't be the last time I get mine. Last time we did, I sip that champagne. Don't front on, get your blood on. Party like a star, we go hard, we get our stun on. This won't be the last time we keep trying. Last time we spit rhymes, last time we shit. I'm all about my Philly roots. We get it poppin'. Philly radio stations keep the city rockin'. You know they travel to Jersey cause we like club hoppin'. Or even Delaware cause before I had them up they poppin'. When I reminisce I always had to change the station cause every DJ in Philly was known to rock the Gary O. When I think back I know y'all can relate to me. We had Golden Boy, Kobe Cope and Lady B. Now it's Doc B, Corey DST, Diamond Clutch, Touch Only, your hopes are scared me. Yes, they always stuntin' cause no one can do it better. Now Collins can't go down, he's known for breaking record. Other DJ will always meet me halfway. J-Rock represent the International DJ Cafe. We all pay common, cause that's why we're here today. Y'all got what we need, so play what y'all wanna play. We get our spit on, then I sip on. We got the bottles, let's toast, let's get our tip on.
Toast it up next.
This won't be the last time I get mine. Last time we did, I sip that champagne.
Two-step with it.
Don't front on.
Be cool and two-step with it.
Party like a star, we go
be
hard,
cool and
we get our
two-step
stun on.
with it. Be cool and two-step with it. Come on, step with it, come on.
Regina Hicks, the beautiful diva from Atlanta, Georgia, is in the building. I see you, sweetheart.
When we lost Biggie, but he went on a shine. I'm talking about Diddy. He said it's hard for a pimp. Remember Hustle Flow? More Infamous was his name. He had an awesome flow. They made it do what it do. Yes, that is true. Got love for my man Pop. Yo, I ain't mad at you. He dropped the club banger straight out the fucking blue. It was called The Wick. I'm talking about my man Guru. This fella brought the monotone to all of y'all. Homie straight ball. I'm talking about Nate Dogg. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all. Yes, it's old dirty, y'all. Known for jacking the stage because he liked it raw. To name a few, Heavy D, Pimp C, and Freaky Ty. This is P. Tommy from the Ram Squad. We get our spit on. Then I sip on. We got the bottles, let's toast. Let's get our tip on.
Hands up next.
This won't be the last time I get my
push him up next.
I sip that champagne and
hands up now. Push him up now. Hands up now. Push him up now. Hands up now. Get him up now. Hands up now. Hands up now. Come on.
All right, y'all, this next song coming on, if you are a loyal listener, you know exactly what it is. It is the 2018 theme song for PROMOGOD Underground Sound Off. This is the one and only Fire Nation, 144,000 chosen few. GT Management, this is called What's Good. You're going to hear this every time I go live on air until December 31st, 2018, y'all. Here we go.
Yo, this ain't everything is good in the hood, but I still hear you subliminals, bitch.
What's good? What's good? What's good with you, bitch? What's good? Hey!
In the hood, but yet I still see you subliminals, bitch. What's good with you? What's good?
What's good with you, bitch? What's good?
Yo, head up slide, what the fuck you talking about?
Hey!
cause I close up your mouth. Everybody got the style and the sneaky shit. When I show up, no one wanna see this bitch. Checkmate, you're the type of hoes I hate. I serve you crab bitches like an appetizer plate. I told you I'm problematic, and your mouth real warm, so I'm here to drag it. Now, your mouth real big for a bitch that's irrelevant. You got class with your page, so you selling it. Fucked up and came at the lyrical felonist. I let you have a moment, but this class when you fell in it. Let me put you back in your place. You didn't need to be relevant, should've stayed in your lane. And these bars stack back to roses and shit. They ain't let you know who the fuck you fucking with. Now they say things real good in the hood, but I still see the subliminals, bitch. What's good with you? What's good? What's good with you, bitch? What's good? Hey, they say everything's still good in the hood, but I still hear you subliminals, bitch. What's good with you? What's good? What's good with you, bitch? What's good? They got you gassed up off the likes and the views. Should've took a moment and got a fucking clue. They didn't let you know who you fucking with. Ooh, I'm the lyrical felonist, internationally known. Take off your fake crown, respect your throne. While you sampling beats, bitch, I make my own. You need a hype crew while I hype alone. Can't believe that you came from me, go back home. What? What's good with
That's right, Brenda. What's good? Fire Nation. Hey.
What's good with you? What's good? What's good with you, bitch? What's good? You know they don't really want these problems. Say my name 3 times, boom, I solve them. You know they don't want these problems. They say my name 3 times, boom, I solve them. They don't really want these problems. Just say my name 3 times, boom, I solve them. They don't really want these problems. Just say my name 3 times, boom, I solve them. Fire, fucking fire nation. Fire, fire, fire nation. Come at me, I bet you later. Come at me, I get you later. Come at me, I get you later.
Dusty Wynn in the building. I see you, sweetie. Thank you for tuning in. All right, y'all, this next song coming on is called We Still Reapin', 7337. This is Sinn, Hold Me Down Music Group. I am his personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire his music, contact myself, Kira D. Rose on Facebook. For Sinn, he's available on all digital platforms. Shout out to the Midnight Club Reapers and the Outlaw MCs. Shout out to the Devil's Advocates. PROMOGOD is an honorary reaper, and I truly love and appreciate every single one of you.
We in the fin getting it. I think it's time. Time you let them know, Sinn. I think it's time. Time you let them know, Sinn. See, it started with 3. A prospect in KGB and blind handed up. Ball to me, then I took
Shout out to the Writer King.
We did it. Hey. We did it. How it went, we got the blessings of the 1%. Swore to never let them down and give 100%. We were known for riding fast, then we added tasks. We got up off our ass and made moves fast. Then it got real, we added smoky and slick will. Even with an orange tire, not one spill. Then we added street to Monday Rome next week. After 12 we hit the street, cause reapers don't sleep. Giving the streets hell after 12, I'm creeping. Midnight Club, show us some love, we still reaping. 7337, what did he say? Reapers, 5 for 5 for reapers all day. Giving the streets hell after 12, I'm creeping. Midnight Club, show us some love, we still reaping. 7337, what did he say? Reapers, 5 for 5 for reapers all day. Reapers, you gotta remain strong and defiant. Another one, DJ Khaled, A1 and Giant. And Reapers won't stop, D-Miles until box. Even in hospital beds, we show up in flocks. And back on the streets, getting the tires hot. And burn up the block until the engine lock. We show up in random spots. And take over freeways and parking lots. You ain't got to search, we on twos, putting in work. Obi-Wan kick goes, run away, find church. It's a black and white night, when we on the bike. It's such a sight to see the engine in the light. Tell Kato, get it done, always. Follow, run. Come here, prospect, let me learn ya. Take this message and go see Burner. While y'all snoozing, we out still cruising. It's a family thing, family of our choosing. While y'all snoozing, we out still cruising. It's a family thing, a family of our choosing.
And the Outlaws, that's right.
Midnight Club, show us some love, we still reaping. 7337, what did he say? Reapers, 5 for 5 for reapers all day. Giving the streets hell after 12, I'm creeping. Midnight Club, show us some love, we still reaping. 7337, what did he say? Reapers, 5 for 5 for reapers all day. Shout out to Whoadi, shout out to Southpaw, to CB and Casey, where would we be without y'all? Shout out to Bounce, shout out to Benny and Luke. Where would we be without any of you? Shout out to the outlaws and the outlaw thing to do. Yeah, I ain't never seen a club ride like we do. Reaper stand tall, one time for Baltimore. And Super Cat hold us down till God call. One time for Easy, one time for Twin, one time for two. Let them Reapers sit and the party begins as the wheels spin. One time for Shine, maybe ride again. Letting our gears grind. One time for Rough Fighter. We ain't hard to find, we pulling up all night.
Hendrix in the building. Shout out to 218 ENT.
We live the ride is flowing through our veins. Giving the streets hell after 12, I'm creeping. In that club, show us some love, we still reaping. 7337, what did he say? Reapers 5 or 5 or Reapers all day. Giving the streets hell after 12, I'm creeping. In that club, show us some love, we still reaping. 7337, what did he say? Reapers 5 or 5 or Reapers all day.
Entertainment LLC. Hey.
Give the streets hell after 12,
I appreciate that, sweetheart.
Show us some love, we still reaping. 7337, what did he say? Reapers 5 or 5 or Reapers all day. Give the streets hell after 12, I'm creeping. In that club, show us some love, we still reaping. 7337, what did he say? Reapers 5 or 5 or Reapers all day.
All right, y'all, this next song coming on.
Reapers, mount up.
We salute you.
It's called Anger Issues. It's by the Detroit legend GMC Charlie Brown. I am his personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire his music, contact myself or GMC Charlie Brown.
Big man. Big man.
Here we go, y'all.
GMC 23. Listen, fuck niggas, I don't fuck with niggas. These fuck niggas be snitching. Keep that pistol under that North Face and ain't nobody.
I thought your show was Saturday, Whoadi.
Jeans sagging, wrist chunked up. I'm bragging. Back then they didn't want me. Now tell me who laughing. Fuck dog, I don't fuck with dog. If you fuck with dog, then it's fuck you. No mediators or fence riders. Y'all niggas get slumped too. Tired of talking, it's no use. Fuck scrapping, I'm gonna shoot. 2 words when I call it goons. Got out old. Soon woo. These bitches love me while hoes don't. No fire drills, I'm blowing smoke. I dare a nigga call me broke when I'm caked up. Sarah Lee jokes. I've been nice. Shooting dice, stay here for. Goddamn.
So is your show Friday or is it Saturday?
Dance my robbing pants, I storm hard, better get with it. On niggas head in this new era like a snapback or a new fitted. Yo wig, I'm gon' split it. Fuck a bitch, let bro hit it. GMC till I die, ho, and I'm out now. Fuck prison, better ask Ryan who held it down. Got my time, did it with a smile. Ain't snitch then, won't snitch now. But touch mine, it's going down. Body bags, empty shells, toe tags, can't get them help. Send niggas like US Mail. If he get caught, then he getting bail. That's real shit, I'm a real nigga. Tommy owe me no heel figure. If I say cheese, I ain't taking pictures. I'm talking dope, I'm a brick flipper, lean sipper, bean popper. Niggas hating, hoes jockers, PO lurking, fast watchers, get money, let you gossip. Fuck y'all niggas talking about, I'm the point guard of the money team. 100 rounds in that Draco, can't miss, fuck a beam. Whole crew full of boss niggas, ain't nobody up under me. If you don't work and you don't eat, we grind hard, don't no sleep. We spend it all, don't no cheat. QP of that OG, tin it up, ride low key, no jump man. 23, silly me for thinking y'all niggas gon' catch up. Like Charlie Brown ain't the best up, and bass next up. Lexus, crawling on them 4Gs looking classy, made a killing off the price. Did it all in Cincinnati, give a shout out to my
the show is Saturday. Whoadi is performing Saturday.
She keep calling me daddy,
at a special
baby girl,
event, I believe it's from
Go through
5
this shit
p.m.
all the
to
time.
9
We been
p.m.
fucking for a minute, ain't bad or bougie. She
Not
just
sure
good
where
at
it's at,
pretending. Every
but
time I get
he's
a
going to be
nut, drop her
performing
off and
Saturday
spend a dish
afternoon,
pretty.
y'all. Again, don't forget about the show that is going to be taking place on Saturday at the Bullfrog. GMC Charlie Brown is going to be performing there this Saturday as well. Make sure you go check it out. 15414 Redford Township. 15414 Telegraph Road, Redford Township, Michigan.
Oh guys, underground sound off, only on Kiill Radio.
All right, y'all, you know exactly what that is. It is time for me to get up out of here. I've been in here way too long. So what I need y'all to do for me today, I need you to inspire somebody, smile for somebody, and tell somebody that you love them, because there may not be an opportunity to do tomorrow what you can do today, and wouldn't that be a shame? I need y'all just to remember that even though Facebook mutes some of this music after the live feed is over, the music is not muted on KSIR. It is not muted on WBAP. It is not muted on YouTube. So when you get the YouTube link, you will be able to hear everything in full, but keep sharing the live feed to let people know that your music was played. I do the Facebook live feed as a courtesy for y'all, so you can network with other artists and get your music out there, and network with people that you may not normally be able to network with. Again, you have been listening to PROMOGOD Underground Sound Off, powered by KSIR, syndicated in Detroit, Michigan. That is Kill Shot Internet Radio. You have been on on the Rush Hour Ride with Promo God, broadcasting live right here in Columbus, Ohio. You can also hear this show at 10 p.m. tonight on WBAP, Bluntsville Radio in New Jersey, and we are syndicated there as well. So Promo God loves y'all. Good night.